Namaskar. Hello everyone. Myself Dr. Keshav Chandra Mandal. I am the headmaster of SM Nagar Dirajo Sriti Vidyalaya, and I am also a research. I have been doing research for last 23 years. I registered myself with Vidyasagar University. It is situated in Paschim Midnapur, West Bengal, and after completing my PhD work, so far I have done four or five research works on various issues. Mainly my areas of interest are women's empowerment in local governments, sustainable development goals, comparative analysis of women's status in both India and USA, and I have done work on India's national education policy, sustainable development goal, local governments, and development studies. Right. So. This is and I have been teaching in a school now as a headmaster, and prior to that, before joining in this institution in Kolkata, I worked as an assistant teacher in Ghatal YSS Vidyapit. I worked there for 15 years, and since my joining in the school, I have started doing research, and I like to do research. I like to always do work for the people, or for the common people, particularly the women and children. And you see, my inspiration. One person asked me, "Where did you get inspiration?" You see, I at first I'd like to say that I got inspiration from my parents, particularly from my mother, because she is a very hard-working woman, and I got inspiration from one of our elder brother. He is Kesto Pramanik. He is also living in Birnagar, and at first he started his career as a teacher, but he had a great thirst for learning, and he did his masters, and then he did his LLB, and then LLM, and he then appeared in WBAS, West Bengal Agricultural Service, and he then worked in West Bengal cadre, and he is now retired, and now he is doing his practicing LLB, probably in Ranaghat Court, or maybe in Kolkata, maybe in Krishnanagar Court. And you see, my another teacher, Dr. Dipankar Devnath, he is my headmaster. When after Samaresh Majumdar, he became our headmaster in Birnagar High School, and I saw then at the time when we were in class 11. We found him a very smart young man, and he used to speak with his friends in English, and in a very stylish manner, and that inspired me a lot. So and I must say, another person who is Dr. Porimal Kanti Sarkar, who kindly taught me when I was in class 11 and 12. I read with him English, and he is the person who strengthened my basis, my base of English language, and he inspired me to learn more, to study more, to work more. So these are the three people I would say before my joining in college. In college, I got late Professor Swarup Ranjan Roy. I read with him political science, and in master degree I got Professor Shivnath Banerjee. He is also from Chakda College, and he is both of them are very nice person, and they loved me much, and they inspired me also much. That's why I could not do anything, I could not do much, but still I got inspiration to work more for the people, to do more for the general people, and in university I have seen Professor Amartya Mukhopadhyay is a great man. He is a great scholar, and his scholarship and his eruditeness was surpassing all of them who were with him. I will not belittle my other professors. Professor Tarinkanta Bose was there, Professor Dipankar Sinha was there, and Professor Parthapratim Bose. And now you see all the teachers, Professor Amartya Mukhopadhyay has retired, and Professor Dipankar Sinha, he is now the best political scientist in West Bengal, I would say. And he is a great man. He is a great man. Continuously, he is doing work, but his works are comparatively. Comparatively, I say, in a better position than almost all the other political scientists of Kolkata and in West Bengal, definitely. And Professor Parthaprotim Bose is a very simple man, but through his simplicity, he has taught many people like me to do more work. How a man can work with honesty, sincerity, and how a man can do much work for the society, remaining silent. And I learned from him this great quality without much clamor, without much halla, how to do work sitting at home. He taught me this thing, and so in this way I have learned a lot from my teachers. My PhD guide, Professor Anil Kumar Jana, he is a great man. He taught me how to do research, how to do research by following methodology, scientific methodology, and he taught me how to do research without partiality. So I learned a lot from him. It is he, I acknowledge that it is Professor Anil Kumar Jana who has kindly given me opportunity to do work, to do research work, for which I have been able to enter in the higher education, you know. So all these people have inspired me to work more, to work for the downtrodden people, to work for the women, to work for the children. And as I am working in a school, so I have some double burden and double problem. I had to increase my qualification. I did my masters from Kolkata University first in 1991. Then I had to increase my my qualifications further. I also did 2 more MS in English and again in public administration, and then I did my PhD from Vidyasagar University. And I love to read. I love to read and write. And for last 23 years, I have written 16 books. May not be it's good, may not be it's too much, but I have done this individually. I do not do any edited volume. I did not contribute. Yes, 2 or 3 in 2-3 books I had contributed chapters, but most of the books, all the books have been written by me personally. And I still go to National Library. I like to go to American Library. I am a member, and I do my official works as a headmaster. A lot of works are there, and a lot of problems are also there, because so many administrative problems, political problems, and students' problems, and so many problems are there. But apart from those are the duties. Those are the parts of work, and I accept them gladly. I accept them from my heart, and I try to solve people's or my colleagues' problems honestly and sincerely, right? But I like to do work for the society. I like to work for the people in the world, and it is being very difficult for me to work for the larger population or for better work. If I was working in a college or university, I might have been received some better not scholarship grants, government grants, which I am now deprived of. But still I am doing, and I expect that all of you will give me blessings. With your blessings, I would like to continue my work. And on the eve of 15th August, I congratulate all of you. I wish best of luck to all of you. I wish a happy Independence Day. Thank you very much.